In recent times, Nigeria's democratic landscape has been facing several setbacks as a result of the dysfunctional structures of its political parties. This not only impedes the ability of parties to function effectively and inclusively, but also undermines the democratic process. Nuel Samson has been speaking with representatives of civil society and members of political parties on what could be done to change the narrative. His report.
Lack of structures and systems to support inclusive decision-making and long-term planning, marginalized groups, including women, young people, and persons with disabilities, financial opacity, and the absence of accountability are some of the challenges highlighted by the stakeholders.
One of the key problems that political parties are having in Nigeria is the fact that they have continuously been alienated from the people. We observe that political parties over time usually will go to sleep, become inactive after elections and only become active towards the next election. Another problem is legal compliance. Political parties have their internal constitution, and they also came together to have the code of conduct that is supposed to guide their conduct. But unfortunately, the code of conduct doesn't seem to be working.
The stakeholders also highlighted how the performance of political parties can be enhanced and how effective ideological-driven opposition can be built within political parties.
Political party work is a lot of work, and it must be hinged on accountability. It must be hinged on transparency. It must be hinged on inclusion. Political parties are the ones that must show willingness to help themselves to grow, to entrench themselves, by opening up to become more inclusive, so that women, young people, persons with disability will want to become members.
I think the best way to enhance the political performance of most especially of political parties is to see that number one, they are held accountable to the standard at which they subscribe to, and that talks about the constitution, the electoral act, their own party constitution, and also the INEC guideline. And so one of the things we need to begin to look at is that what are those things they need to comply with? Are they complying with that? And then we need to begin to showcase this. In the past, nobody cares about the political party, whether they are doing what they should do or not.
Ideology can be improved upon, and once the people, the electorate, should be taken along. In this line, we talk about inclusivity. If you include the people, you go down the grassroots. You cannot operate politics within the city, and you relegate the people at the ward. For you to take the parties forward is for you to go down the grassroots. You cannot just canvass of a very better political party without this inclusivity, women, the children, the young ones, so to say.
A healthy, resilient democracy is based on inclusiveness, which political parties and representative institutions are in key position to safeguard. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.